This super easy drawing tutorial will walk you through the steps to draw the delightfully simple and brightly colored Among Us characters. This tutorial will first show you how to sketch it out in pencil, and then how to shade it to make it look like it's jumping off your page. Finally, if you choose to and you have colored pencils, I'll show you how to get rich, vibrant colors with a simple 12-pack of Crayola colored pencils. If you love learning about art, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss one of my weekly art tutorials. With your pencil, we will start by drawing the shape of your character, which to me looks like a popsicle. Make sure to draw lightly in case you make your character a little too slim, a little too thick, or a little too tall. That's what your eraser is for. Next are the legs, and I gently map them out by drawing these little kind of U or smiley shaped faces. Then I draw the line that goes up and I make the letter R. So this makes it look like that leg is a little bit in front of the other. Okay, I've got the basic shape. Use your eraser anytime you want to erase any stray marks to make sure it's the exact shape you want it to be. Next, it's time for the backpack, and I'm making mine on the left-hand side. I definitely thought that was an arm until my students corrected me. So I draw it not quite to the top of the head, and I stop exactly where the legs meet, and I jut it out just enough to give it that backpack look. Time for the space goggles. That's what I'm going to call them. Spoiler alert, I've never played this game, so space helmet, space goggles, giant eyeball, whatever you want to call it. And this is going to be a shape that extends off the right-hand side, if you're drawing it the same direction as me, and erase that overlapping line. Notice that the space goggles are in the center of where the backpack line starts. That will help you line things up correctly. Now it's time to map out the dark and light areas, or where the different colors are. So put a curved line in the backpack, and then put this U-shaped line on the body of the character, or the astronaut, or the crewmate, or the imposter, whatever it is you're drawing. And this is going to separate the dark and light areas of the astronaut suit. Same thing inside the space goggles. Again, don't really know what this is called. There is a dark area, a lighter medium area, and then a white highlight right there to make it look 3D. Who knew that there would be shading in Among Us? Speaking of shading, if you only have a pencil, I'm going to show you how to take your artwork to the next level by creating some shading to make this Among Us character really come to life. One thing I really like about these characters is the really dark black outline. I think it's just a great shape, very simple but interesting enough. And so with my pencil, I am just darkening, thickening, and making the line much more bold all the way around the backpack and all the way around the space goggles and the A-like shape of the character itself. Okay, now with my pencil, I'm going to shade by pressing down pretty hard and making a dark to medium gray section in the backpack with my pencil. So you can see it's already starting to look better. The same shape of the bottom of the spacesuit also needs to be shaded darker with your pencil. I'm going to also show you how to do this with colored pencils later, but if you're doodling in class or you don't have the materials, this is a great way to kind of level up your character. I should mention here, I've sped the video up twice the speed I actually created this drawing. So if you're thinking, wow, she's really going fast, yes, I'm going twice as fast as I did in real life. I'm going to use a tissue to blend just a little bit, and oops, I did forget to shade that darker value in the goggle itself. Now if you're using color, this would be kind of like a grayish blue, but because this is pencil, everything's gray, so we're going to put this in that darker value. Speaking of value, if you've never done a value scale, click the link above and check out my tutorial on how to do that. I promise it will level up your drawings. So now you're going to put a lighter value or a lighter area of gray inside the goggle and the areas you left blank, except that bling highlight in the space goggles that I'm going to leave white and make sure it really stands out with my pencil. So that lighter value I'm shading in the space goggle, I'm going to also put in the suit itself. So I'm going to do that in the backpack, easy. And now I'm going to do the same thing. You can see I'm shading lighter. I'm not pressing down as hard. I'm just trying to fill it in smooth. And then I'm going to put it in this section here. So this character just came to life. It's really easy. And I'm going to add a leaf to its head because why not? I'm not sure if this is one of the skins or hats or whatever it's called that you have to pay for, but I just thought it gave an interesting element. It's a common one I've been told by my students, and I've seen them draw it before. So I'm just gonna add the leaf to it for a little bit more interest, outlining just like I did with the character itself, and shading just slightly, and my tissue takes care of the rest. Eraser is always a good tool to make sure you stay inside your lines. So if you just have a pencil, this is it, how to shade an Among Us character. Now I'm going to repeat the same steps, that's why I'm going so quick, and this time I'm going to add color using colored pencils. My students have had so much fun adding color and adding fun skins and clothing and designs to their Among Us characters. I'm going to keep mine super basic and just do a red color scheme. Oops, before I start coloring, I'm going to sketch in just really quickly those dividing lines. And this time, instead of using a pencil, I'm going to shade the bottom part darker, so a darker red, and the top part lighter red. So I'm going to erase lines because I don't want the pencil lines to show up. So if I'm happy with my work, I'm just going to kind of lightly sketch out and then lightly erase any mark that I don't want to show up through the colored pencil. Then I'm going to go in and start really basic and just, like a coloring book, shade it in red. So your character can be wearing something else. This is just your basic, if you Google Among Us character, just like your basic color scheme. And so I'm just staying inside the lines. I'm pressing down pretty hard. This is going to be the darker red section, and so I'm just making sure to fill it in completely. I'm using the very basic 12-pack of Crayola colored pencils, and so I'm using brown to make my red a little bit darker. I still want it to be red, but I want it to look like more burgundy or like there's a shadow on it. And so if you have, you know, like the 100-pack of colored pencils, you probably have a darker red in there, but I'm using the most basic supplies in case that's all you have too. So you can see the red on top of the red mixed with the brown is much more vibrant. I will go back and kind of adjust that bottom color too. I'm pressing down really hard, like my hand hurts, because I want this to be a beautiful, vibrant red. That's one of the great things about these characters is the really simple, satisfying shapes, and then the vibrant colors that just pop. I'm really loving how vibrant that red is, so I'm going to go back and press down harder with my red colored pencil to make the bottom just as vibrant and saturated in color as the top. So you can see it's still a little bit darker, but the basic is it's a red character, so it needs to be red all the way through. I rarely just use one color, so I'm putting a little bit of orange in the top to give it a little bit more life, and I'm doing the same in the legs. Next for the space helmet, and I'm using my darker blue for the outside, and I'm pressing down pretty lightly. I want it to look like glass, I want it to look like reflective, so I am using that darker blue, but it's not going to be as dark as the red is. I'm pressing down pretty lightly. The second shape is going to be the lighter blue, and as you saw me erase, because it's so light, I'm going to leave that shape that I drew in there completely white. So I am putting some of the lighter blue in the darker blue too, and just watch me build up color and value. Remember, value is the darkness or lightness of a color, to just kind of give it depth. I'm using white to blend the blues together just a little bit. And I bet you're thinking right now, doesn't look that good. And that's because the black outline ties everything together. There's a significantly dark outline around the A shape of the character, the backpack, and the space goggles or helmet. So you could do this first, but the reason why I wait, even though it makes me not like it as much until the end, I feel like the black smudges. And so for me, I want to do all of my work so I have a little bit of room for improvement, and then the black kind of ties everything together, closes the shapes up, and if I make a mistake, I can fix it with the black. I'm pressing down hard. I'm making my line nice, thick, and bold, and I'm making sure to go all the way around the areas, but not the shaded areas in the suit itself. So basically just the outside of everything, not the inside shapes. For a finishing touch, I'm putting a little bit of blue because I just didn't love the brown mixed in there, and I'm making it darker on the edge to give it the illusion that it's 3D. That just makes those legs look really three-dimensional. This is an optional step, but anytime I shade with color pencils, I rarely stop with just one color. My final detail is the leaf, and so I'm going to sketch that out in pencil just like I did in the beginning of the video, and then simply color it in with green and black colored pencils. I just feel like these are such fun additions. Again, I haven't played the game. Maybe I'll download it. We'll see. But students just really love the fun little things you can add, like the alien on the head or the egg or the spaceship pet. There's just really fun options. I'm blending my greens together because I rarely do things with just one color. And as you guessed, that black outline is going to take everything and bring it together. Don't forget you have white in your colored pencil, so you can use that to create depth, just like I'm doing with a darker green on the edges. Watch me add a little bit of white in there. It's not going to make a huge difference, but just a little bit of extra effort takes it to the next level. Here we go, outlining in black for our finishing touch. I think we're almost done, adding a little bit more detail in the leaf. And this Among Us character drawing is super fun, and although I'd never played the game, thank you students for introducing it to me. Thank you so much for sticking around and making art with me, and if you're interested in my Among Us step-by-step drawing PDF file, it's a free download at my website, thatartteacher.com.